start our carrot halwa. These are 500 grams of red carrot. We will wash this and peel the outer skin. Let's wash this. So after washing this, we will first cut the edges. So after cutting the edges, we will peel the outer skin. So let's start grating now. See, many people use this kind of a grater, but in this type of a grater you will get a bigger ones and it will not be tasty. So I prefer either use this shape or this one, so that you will get very fine grated. I am using this one, or you can use even this one. Now I have grated all the carrot. You can see it has come so fine. We need this fine so that it will cook also very fast and it will taste also very good. It has hardly taken 10 minutes for me to grate this. So this is the way it should be. I have taken this non-stick pan. In this I will be adding our grated carrot. Now I have kept this on the gas stove. We will put on the gas and keep it on low heat. I have not added until the rawness goes. We will keep this on low heat and close the lid and keep this for 5 to 10 minutes. After 5 minutes, I will check it once again. Now, until our carrot is on low flame, we will prepare rabdi for this. This 200 ml of milk, which is already boiled and cooled off. This I have kept on low flame until it comes to a boiling point. Now this is still on low flame. I am still cooking this without adding anything. You can see it has not stuck. As I have taken a non-stick pan, it becomes very easy. So until the rawness goes and it starts leaving little bit of moisture, we will allow this to cook. You can see our milk has started boiling. You can see the cream also. So we will mix the cream with the milk. To this I am just adding 1/4 cup of sugar. Now after adding the sugar, it doesn't take much time to get thicker. So we will keep this on medium flame and go on stirring it. You can see it is getting a little thicker. I am simultaneously making rabdi also and the gajar ka halwa because it takes almost the same time. You can see I have not added anything to this and it is cooking so easily. Now after 15 minutes, all the rawness has gone and it has become quite moist. Now to this I will add ghee. This is homemade ghee. I am adding 1 spoon. Now we will mix this well. Now after adding the ghee, again for 5 minutes on low flame, I will close the lid and keep it to cook. Now after 5 minutes, this has cooked again nicely. I will add milk to this. This is 1 cup of milk equivalent to 100 ml. Now we will mix this nicely. So since this is a non-stick kadai, it is very easy to make in this. You can see the milk should be just to soak the gajar. Close the lid and keep it again on low flame for 15 minutes until our gajar is cooking in the milk. Our rabdi also is getting ready. If you can stand in front of the gas, you can keep it on high flame and go on stirring it until it becomes thick. You can see it has become quite thick. Now I will put off the gas and leave it in this pan only. Since the pan is hot, it will get more thicker. So this is done now. In between I will just go on stirring it little bit. After 15 minutes, our halwa has cooked very nicely. You can see there is still a lot of milk in this. So now I will increase the heat to medium flame and go on stirring it. I have just added only 1 spoon of ghee at the beginning. If you wish, you can add little more also. I am adding another half teaspoon of ghee. This is optional. Now I will stir it nicely. Now after 5 minutes on medium flame, you can see it has cooked very nicely. Now I will add the sugar. This is 100 grams of sugar. You can add according to the taste of the carrot also, as some carrots are very sweet. You can add less. I am adding here 50 grams. Once it cooks properly, again I will add another 50 grams. Now 50 grams of sugar which I had added has already dissolved. Now I am adding another 50 grams. This is just to make it, the boiling process very fast. I am adding it in batches. If you wish, you can add once only. These are some cardamom seeds. I have not made powder. If you wish, you can make powder. I am adding it in this way, so it will taste very nice. Now I will allow this to simmer on low flame and close the lid and keep it for 10 minutes on minimum heat. Now you can see after 15 minutes all the milk has been absorbed and it has been cooked very nicely. So this I have cooked only in 100 ml of milk. Just the main trick in this is the gajar should be finely grated, then it will cook nicely. And also use this kind of a non-stick vessel so that it cooks very nicely. You don't have to use any cooker or anything, and you don't have to do much work with this. Just allow it to cook. Now this is done. We will allow this to cool before serving. We will serve this gajar along with our rabdi. So try this. You can see it looks so beautiful and it tastes very yummy.